This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Different landscapes, like plateaus, plains, and mountains, arise as a result of different processes. They include glaciations, wind, weathering, erosion, and deposition. Erosion and deposition have been termed as one of the major forces behind landscape types. Erosion usually occurs after weathering. Weathering is the process where rocks are exposed to water and air, thereby altering their physical and chemical characteristics. They are broken down into sediments, which are carried by erosion and later deposited elsewhere. Erosion. Erosion refers to the transportation of sediments, pebbles, sand, colloids, and silt from one location to another. These sediments are transported once the rock material has been weathered. Agents of erosion include water, wind, waves, gravity, and glaciers. The significant driving agent leading to erosion is gravity. Gravity is a force that moves sediments from one place to another, usually downhill, and is enhanced by gradient and stream velocity. There are human activities that affect erosion, including deforestation, forest fires, construction activities, and farming methods. Types and effects of erosion. Water erosion is one of the significant types of erosion. It can be depicted as a runoff where water moves over the surface, depending on how flat the land is, the type of vegetation, and the type of soil. River erosion occurs when the water carries sediments that chip the riverbed, making it deeper. Features arising from river erosion include floodplains, where erosion widens a valley rather than deepening it. Oxbow lakes refer to bends that have been cut off from the main rivers as a result of finding a new route and meanders where a river winds while eroding the outer bank and depositing in the inner bank of a bend, making them more curved. Other features formed include waterfalls and rapids. Wave erosion causes landforms ranging from headlands, sea caves, arches, and stacks, which form pillars of rock rising above the water. Deposition. Once erosion has occurred, sediments are deposited elsewhere. Agents of erosion deposit sediments, which lead to changes in landscapes. Types and effects of deposition. Deposition can occur as a result of wind, where sediments are picked and transported by wind. Land features formed include sand dunes. Sand dunes are formed depending on the direction of the wind. Glacial deposition occurs when glaciers melt and deposit sediments. Erosion by glaciers leads to the formation of glacial lakes, cirques, which are depressions formed when ice cuts back into walls of mountains, hanging valleys, and others. Deposits by waves lead to the formation of beaches, sandbars, and spits. Wave deposition causes features ranging from tombolos, spits connecting mainlands to islands, beaches, and spits, which are extended stretches of the beach that project out to the ocean. Deposition by rivers leads to various landforms. They include deltas, which refer to a flat piece of land created as a result of the continued buildup and settling of sediments deposited by a river as it enters a lake, ocean, or sea. Other features include floodplains and alluvial fans. Conclusion. In conclusion, it is evident that deposition and erosion are major contributors to the structure of landscapes. Tectonic settings and prevailing climate equally affect the evolution of landforms. Erosion should be distinguished from weathering since erosion is the moving element, while deposition implies the settling down of particles or sedimentation. This essay on structure of landscapes, erosion and deposition was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.